Hi, I'm Susan Young, Mindful Coach, and today we're going to do a meditation on awe. Awe. So I'm going to invite you to come into a comfortable seated position where you allow your whole body to come into stillness. Begin to pull your attention and presence inward. And in your mind's eye, travel through your body from the tips of your toes all the way up through your legs, softening, releasing tension as best you can. And right up through the buttocks and pelvis, let your spine be long, let your belly be soft, and then breathe more deeply, letting your chest expand. Feel the shoulders and the arms soften and release. Have a sense of the neck and the throat. And then soften through the jaws. Soften even more than you can imagine till you're a soft bowl of jelly in the jaws with your tongue heavy. And then your face and eyes soft, your whole scalp. And invite the body to come into a deep stillness for this time together. Inviting the brain as best it can to come into stillness, or setting the intention. And now I invite you to deepen your breath, bring your attention to your breath, the body fading into the background, but in your awareness still. And then through the nostrils, you begin to breathe more deeply, feeling the belly expand, the diaphragm, the ribs, and the lungs. Letting your presence to yourself, this deep intimacy with yourself, expand. When the mind wanders, just gently invite it back to continue to attend to the breathing with awareness of the body in the background. Whole body completely relaxing, releasing. As you sit here breathing, nowhere to go, nothing to do. And now let the breathing itself fade into the background as you tune into the larger field of awareness and allow the thoughts and feelings to appear and disappear before your consciousness, before this moment, allowing whatever thought rises and then falls away. And then deepening into and inviting an awareness of awe. Being in the presence of something vast that transcends your current understanding of the world. Transcends into mystery. Feel that ripple throughout your conscious awareness, throughout your body. Transcends into mystery. and bringing to mind perhaps some examples for you. Something like your car breaks down and someone pauses to say something positive to lift you up. Or you might experience someone who's struggling and cranky and challenging, and maybe something you do like singing a song or bringing music might lift that person up, and you see their sadness and their fear underneath their crankiness. Or maybe you open yourself to articulate and step into some treasure or secret that you've harbored for your lifetime, and you're stepping up to embrace the opportunity to transcend into a deeper mystery and feel supported and cared for, resourced. Allow that or anything else that's in your thought or mind as something that you've experienced awe, mystery of humans, the mystery of the stars, the mystery of being awake and alive in this moment. Let that fill your body, fill your soul, fill your mind, and breathing in and infusing your body with a sense of awe. Keep coming back to this moment when the mind wanders. Keep inviting and deepening the experience of awe, wonder, mystery to radiate throughout your being. Deep generosity of a person on a cold day going and buying mittens for a homeless person and going up to them and saying, "Keep yourself warm. Here's some warm mittens." That act of deep caring where we see the spark of the mysterious transcendence in another human being who cares enough to reach across a divide. By willing to allow all the elements of the body to experience things like the release of oxytocin, no, oxytocin and dopamine, by sitting here in awe and allowing those two, inviting those two hormones, those two things that contribute to that feeling of peace and calmness and awe, the calming of any stress-related physiology. This practice of awe, the whole vagus nerve response deepens. We imagine the millions of cells in this bag of bones that we live in, each cell being imbued in your mind's eye with a sense of awe at this moment, at just being alive, just being conscious and aware and choosing our moments, even if we might have experience of tremendous pain physically, or emotionally, if we experience loss or grief, which all of us do at different points in our lives. Keep coming back to this practice. I am awake. I am aware. I'm a conscious being right here, right now, just as I am, without judgment. Harnessing the mind as best you can, bringing it back when it wanders. And in the last few moments of our presencing of ourselves here and now, with an invitation of deepening and engaging in the practice of awe, just allowing the breath, the body, the awareness to be here right now without judgment. And if it's helpful for you as we come into the last few breaths, you may want to add your hand on your heart and or your hand on your belly, and a sense of deep nourishing of yourself for all your human experiences, for all the trials and tribulations and all the beauty and all the in-between routines that sustain us. So we have less of those highs and less of those lows, but stay steady in our practice, in our commitment to consciousness. Gratitude to yourself for the awesomeness that you bring to your own sense of your being here. Releasing the hands if you did put them up. And opening your eyes as you're ready, taking your time.